YouTube. Joel here with Catfish Combat. So it's a beautiful early November morning. It's kind of cool. Air temperature is about 50 degrees, water temperature is about 61 degrees. I'm out here on the Tennessee River, northern Alabama, and gonna catch some catfish today. That's what we're after. So don't really care if it's blues, flatheads, or channels. I'll do all three of them. It doesn't really matter the size to me. I just love to catch catfish. So what I got right now is I got 4 rigs out with skipjack, and yeah, we're gonna give it a go today and see what happens. All right, so what you guys can see here, I got my 4 rigs. So I'm using so I got 2 bait casters out, and then I got 2 spinning reels as well over here on the other side. So I'm using the Millennium rod holders to get those at Cabela's for about 150 bucks. And then yeah, I'm running 40 pound mono Berkeley big game. Got a 6-ounce weight on this one, 5-ounce weight on this one, and then 2 4-ounce weights on this one. And yeah, got a large skipjack head on my rod here on the right. Got a piece of skipjack body here on the 3rd rod on the right. And then over here, I got a smaller piece of skipjack, a little bit body section, then a really small piece on this one. And I do that, I'd like to mix it up a little bit, let the catfish tell me what they want. If they're going after the big ones, I'll use bigger baits. If I see them hitting more of the smaller ones, that's kind of what I'll give out on all 4. It just depends on the action, depends on what they're doing. It's a good way to experiment. Also how I throw them, I throw a couple of long ones into this current seam here. I'll throw one medium and I'll throw one short. As I passed over this area with the sonar, is really stacked up with quite a few catfish on the bottom. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where exactly they are, what exactly they want to bite. So it's just a little bit of experimentation for you. Got rod number 3 here getting pecked. See if he takes it here. Now, if you're new to catfishing, if you see that little tap-ins, usually channel cat, sometimes be a flathead, but once you want it to actually solidly start going down, before you start reeling down on them, we're using circle hooks. So we just real quick for a couple seconds. Once we're sure we got him, then we'll take it out and start fighting him. I think it's probably just a channel cat pecking at it. A little pipsqueak. All right, we got one. Came up and snatched it. It's a decent fish. Oh, I think he might be hung up. Maybe a little bigger than I thought. I think it might be a flathead. Yeah, he's just digging. Not pumping a whole lot. Yeah, he's not hung up. I got him. He's out. There's a lot of trees in this area I'm fishing. Probably why there's flatheads here. Let's see what we got here. It's not a huge fish, but feels like a fun sizer. And he's in that current. That's why he's just pulling. So what we got here. Oh. That's a fun size blue, not a bad fish. He's a tugging, still cranky. All right, let's get her. I don't need the net for this one. I got him hooked pretty good. There we go. Quick, knock it off. Yeah, got him. There we go. Not a bad fish. All right, so here he is, about 30-incher. Look how fat that gut is too. They're fattening up for the winter, so that's a good fish. All right, well, we'll let him go. He's pretty crabby. All right, later, homie. Enjoy. All right, let's go catch another one. All right, so here's the big idea. So whenever I go out fishing, and this could be catfish, bass, crappies, whatever it is, right? And I'm not an expert, not by any long stretch of the imagination there. I try to pick up what I can. You know, I'm a regular guy. I work a job, you know, I have a wife and 3 kids. So I don't get to do this professionally. This is something I do for fun, right? And so when I get to actually go out, I can't always pick the days I want to go as far as the best days to fish. I just got to go when I can, right? Go fishing when you can. So the whole idea here is go out with a theory. Don't ever go out without a plan. So how I do that and how I structured my plan is I base that a lot on experience, which again is mostly just things I picked up, things I've learned on YouTube or talking to other people, and then also the weather. The biggest thing I pay attention to is the weather and the water temperature and how that's going to affect what the fish do. So today, you know, we got kind of a colder day. It's been kind of the tail end of a cold front. Today's supposed to be a day where we're shifting into a warmer front. That's going to start over the next couple days. It's been in the mid 40s past couple days. Not super windy, but wind's been out of the north. So when water gets cool like that, the fish, they definitely slow down, right? Cold front, they get a little bit lethargic. They're not moving around as much. So on the tail end of this cold front, the wind has changed direction. It's still kind of cool out here, but the water temperature being 61 degrees, still a good temperature for catfish to be hunting and moving around. So I started with the theory that catfish were going to be holding right around 20 feet, right? And again, by catfish, I'm talking about mainly blues and flatheads. I'm going to be holding around 20 feet. So I start off on a different, I'll look at a section of the map of the river and I'll kind of figure out the depths. I use navionics a lot. You look at the depths and you come up with a plan for, okay, here's, at least I have about 5 or 6 spots that I'm going to fish that day. And I'm going to check it out based on the theory. Now, I'll also have several contingencies, right? Not just 20-foot spots. I'll have some, what if they're shallow? Well, okay, let's look at some 15-foot spots. Let's look at some 30-foot spots. And a good starter, especially on a river like this, is look for current breaks. Like if you look at the area here right now, and you look behind me there, so right there, you've got a point, right? The river current's moving towards me. You've got a point, and on the other side of that, the current breaks a bit, and then as it comes around here, it breaks as well. See, it slows down from the rest of the river. So you got a current seam right here, and a nice pool where the water starts to slow down. Now, that's where the catfish and the bait fish are generally gonna sit, because again, they don't want to be sitting and fighting currents. So that's why I'm finding this little slack pool here, and again, that's where I picked up a blue cat. Now, what I want to talk about the theory. So that blue cat was actually shallower than I anticipated. He's in about 15 feet on a shelf right there. And I just got hit by another blue cat that I missed just a second ago, and that fish again was probably around the 15, 16 foot range. So they're a little bit shallower than I had anticipated. So now we adjust our plan, fishing a little bit on the shallower shelves, and yeah, let's see what we can get from that. So again, don't just come in with a plan and then, okay, I got to fight the plan, right? Let the fight go, and then adapt to that fight as you go. Figure out what's working and what doesn't. All right, let's catch some more fish. All right, got another one here. Feels like a dink, a little pipsqueak. Probably channel. Yeah, little guy. Little squeaky channel. Boy, you were unlucky. That hook is as big as your mouth. All right, get lost, turd. All right, so a little update here. So, started to run low on skipjack. Was getting picked off by lots of little baby channel cats. So, went up here to the creek, threw my line in, and threw my cast net. Correction there, through my cast, and I got all those shads. So yeah, I'm good on bait. Now I got 2, so I got shad on this one, skipjack body, skipjack head. So we'll see if that turns things up a little bit here. Our takedown, got a huge takedown on the shad here, probably a blue cat. He almost ripped the rod out of the holder. Man, I just got here, not even 2 minutes. Threw this guy in, started to prep new bait for the other 2, and man, he hammered that thing. It's probably a blue cat about the same size as the other one. I wish I would have had my camera on. Man, he hammered that thing. Yeah, it's good, either size blue. That's a good one. Pretty too. Let's get him in here. Come here, dude. Yeah, buddy. All right. It's good fish. He ornery. Mad. All right, so pretty blue. So now my philosophy on eating catfish, I don't eat channels. I just don't think they taste that good. If you like them, hey, that's more power to you. Flatheads, I don't know, it's just my own personal thing. I can't bring myself to keep them or kill them. But blue cat, I love to eat blue cats. Now I've already got one in the freezer right now, so I only keep maybe one every once in a while. And just my personal rule, I only keep them if they're between 20 and 29 inches. So I'm actually gonna give this one to my neighbor because they really like catfish, and I haven't given them one in a while. So yeah, he's going live well. Pretty fish. I did for that fish. So I'll show you the rig I'm using here. So I got a whisker seeker. I got 3 of these whisker seeker rods, the medium heavy, the Chad Ferguson series. I like them. My bait casters over there, those are ABU Garcia 6500 C3s, the Ambassador series. And then these spin reels, just an H2O Express, just a Torrid TR600. So kind of a cheap old reel I got from Academy Sports. Now the rig I'm using is a simple Carolina rig. I like the slider weight and the disc weight with the slider, I should say. Now something I picked up that's a trick I saw actually on Facebook. Use a paper clip to hook up to your slider and your weight. If this gets stuck and you pull pretty hard, you end up not losing your entire rig and the weight just pops off. So it's a real easy way to change out your weights with disc sinkers. So then I got a 80-pound fluorocarbon leader. I got a Demon Dragon, and then I got an A-Dot Gamakatsu octopus circle hook. So the one I just caught, or I should say the bait I just caught, that blue cat, I hooked 2 shad like this. Sometimes when you get smaller shad, I'll double up like this, a little bit more appealing to them. And yeah, he hit that within 60 seconds of that thing being in the water. So yeah, I'll give that a go. I think shad's probably what they're preferring right now. So I'll go with shad since, well, yeah, I got enough of those. Got another one, same spot. Yep, same thing, shad. This one's only been in the water for a couple minutes. Feels like a smaller blue. Probably about the same size as the other one that I just caught. Yep, it's looking like shad's what they're looking for here. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, we got here. Yep, about the same size, kind of blue. Pretty blue. I'll let this one go. I only needed one, like I said, for eating. But yeah, he hooked himself good. Grab him here. It's a good sized fish. Quit. He's gagging. Open your mouth, dude. I'll let you go. There we go. Say hi to the camera. All right, later, dude. So when I came through this area with my sonar, so right in front of me right here, there's a big tree. So it was going about 18, 19 feet, and it dips into about 22 feet right there. There's a big hole. And on the back side of it, there's another tree. And I saw a whole bunch of sonar signatures in here, mainly fish on the bottom, which when you see those long fish kind of stacked on the bottom, those are usually catfish. Might be drum, but chances are pretty good in the river here, the catfish. And that's where those blues were. So I was hoping I was a school of blues, but we'll see here. So yeah, back up and running, got all 4 rods back in the water. So I got skipjack head on this one, just in case just in case there's a big pig out there who wants a skipjack head. And then these other 3, I've got that doubled up shad, just a whole shad. So see what happens here. But yeah, back up in business here. But he came up pretty aggressive at first. Let's see if he comes back. So he's just chewing on it. I think he wants to play. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got him. Yep. Yep. It's a decent fish. Probably about the same size. I got the blue cat again. So it feels like. Yep. So angry. These river fish, man, they have got some freaking shoulders. Even the smaller ones. They can just dig. He's trying to go for my anchor line there. Just keep him out. Yeah, there he is. That's a little bit better blue. Not by much. Still good fun sizer though. I'll take it. Yep. Let's grab him. Look how fat he is, man. He's been feasting. Yeah, they're all fattening up for winter. As you can tell, they're just in gorge mode all the time. Let's get him. Get that hook out. All right. It's pretty blue. Look at that gut. Holy cow. You need to get on the Stairmaster, homie. All right. That was a good fight. Later, dude. Go get bigger. Yeah, sorry about that. I changed out my battery and this one got hammered. This is a better fish. Yeah, this one's got some girth. It feels like a blue cat. I think this one's probably going to be more like a 30-incher, maybe a bit bigger. Yeah, he came up and grabbed that thing. I turned my camera on and it turned off on me. I was trying to change the batteries out right when he slammed it. Let's see what we got here. Huh. Yeah, he's not actually that much bigger. I think they're just strong and feisty. Yep, well, I overestimated. Oh, I got another one. Got a double here. Yep, I got him. All right, so I got another fish, so I'm gonna leave this one on that line and fight this guy over here. Got a double here. Yep. There we go. All right. All right. Now we're back up and running. There we go. Man, this one, same size, yeah. All right, let's boat this guy first. Get rid of him. Then we'll get that other guy. It's a little smaller. Again, another fun size right there. He's pretty. That's a pretty fish. Real cloudy eyes this one has. All right. That's all right. Later, dude. All right, let's get this one on. Still think Bubba's out here somewhere. He's just gonna be late to the party. A little bit bigger one. About 5 pounder, maybe 6. All right. Let go, dude. You're not even hooked. Open your mouth. Let go of the hook. There you go. All right. Go get bigger. All right. Looks like we've yeah, definitely locked in the pattern and found our fish. So keep sitting on the spot till it cools off. Yeah, it's a good fish. And he hammered that. Man, he's pulling. It's an angry fish. There we go. A little higher here. So the bigger ones I've been noticing are over on that flat there. A little bit of a shallower edge right there, about 15 feet. Like I noticed earlier. This might be a little better fish. Yeah, it's a better fish. It's not huge, but it'll do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to net that one. I don't think I'm gonna let them. You know, this is where you should probably prep my gear, huh? Yeah, that's a better fish. That's probably over 30 right there. Over 30 inches, I should say. Not pounds. Probably about 15 pounder. Come here, dude. Oh, you ain't done, huh? Yeah, that's a better fish. Yeah, alrighty. That thing is fat, man. Holy cow. It's one of the fattest catfish I've ever seen. Make the clips for him. Yeah, I'm gonna measure him and weigh him just to see. Again, not my personal best, not by a long shot, but still a fun size fish. Open your mouth, dude. Don't worry, I'm gonna let you go. Hook out of his mouth here. Come on, dude. Open up. Now, right in the corner of the mouth. Perfect circle hook. Hook in. There we go. Alright. Let's get that hook out of the way there. Alright, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see what you... Let's see what size you are and what you weigh. Oh, hey. Quit being a crank. Let's see, that fish is measuring in at 34 on the nose. Let's get a weight here. My guess is probably about 15, maybe 16. Oh, come on now. Uh-oh. Well, my scale died. Bummer. Oh well. That's a pretty fish, man. That's a good one. Those are the fun sizers right there. Tennessee River's full of these guys. This is what I like to catch right here. These guys and bigger. All right, we'll let him go. Go get trophy size, dude. Okay. Man, they're crabby today. Tons of energy. Cranking down. Look at that. Look at him go. Yep, got him. Yep, got him right on the shallow flats there. Man, this reel's having issues. Probably need to place the gears on there. Yeah, he grabbed that, started doing a little tap, and then he just ran. Yeah, there he is. This might be a flathead, actually. He's fighting like one. There. I don't think he's huge, but he's a good sized fish. Yeah, never mind, he ain't a flathead. He's zipping around all over the place. There he is. Man, he has got some energy. Is that channel? Nah, it's a blue. Another blue cat, about the same size we've been getting. There. Pretty fish, man. Grumpy. Relax, Karen. Oh, don't get out of the anchor rope. Come here, turd. Oh, well, that's an easy release. Later, dude. All right, guys, so we switched positions. We were up there about, a couple hundred meters maybe. So moved down to this one. So kind of what I think is going on today, right? We go in with a theory and then we try to adapt it as we go. I think I estimated the depth was a little bit deeper than I think they were going to be. So remember we caught that blue cat about 15 feet, right? So what I've been noticing as I've been passing over various areas over here with my sonar is that all these catfish are schooled up. Now in the summertime when it's really warm, they tend to roam a lot more. They tend to move around a lot more. And they've definitely entered a fall pattern. This is kind of my first true fall fishing day here on the Tennessee River. And yeah, get a little tap on that one. And yeah, so I've been used to them wandering a little bit. So when you do that, when they're moving around a lot, is you kind of want to stay in the same area, let your bait soak. Oftentimes the fish will pick up that scent trail and come to you. And what I've been noticing today is that strategy isn't working. They're definitely schooled up and they're sitting in various areas. So that spot back over there that we were at, where we picked up all those blues, there's definitely a school of them, and they've just been sitting there for a while. So what I think they're doing is on the other side of these islands here, there's a huge flat, very shallow water, probably 3, 4, 5 feet over there. And I think these catfish are staging in these holes where there's these current breaks. They're kind of all just schooling up over there because they've clearly been eating. I mean, almost every one of these I've been caught today has been really, really fat. So I think that they go out and eat in the morning and then they come back here to stage. So yeah, time of day right now is getting on to 5 o'clock. So I'm guessing they're probably gonna start moving out and start feeding again. Tapping rod 3, yep. There he goes. Yep, got him. Oh. Ah! Oh, that hurts my soul. That was a good fish. Gotta check the hook. Make sure my hook point's still good. That should have been a hook in. Let's see what we got here. Hook point's still decently sharp. All right, I'll get back out there. Yep, got him. Oh, that's a good fish. He's a pulling. Ah! Dude, that's 2 in a row. Oh my goodness, 2 different rods too. Oh man, that's a good fish. Got a decent fish here finally. This is a little guy. I think this reel's toast. I got a blue cat here. Yeah, definitely have a gear clicking or something in this reel. Yeah, I've been missing fish after fish after fish tonight. Got a lot of flatheads poking here. Finally got another blue cat, I think. You scoop that up. Yeah, definitely got a gear busted in there. Hopefully it holds out for this last fish here. A decent blue cat. Got some mass to him, I think. There. Turn on my headlamp here. Get a good view of him. What are we looking at here? Oh, that's a pretty good sized blue cat. That'll do. Fun sizer. Good way to end the day. Come here, dude. Oh, still got some energy in you, huh? All right. All right, buddy. Oh, get out of there. He's a rolling. Still rolling, huh? Come here, Dad. Come here, guy. I don't think he's ready yet. I have to net him. He's kind of pissy and ornery. Oh, I got another fish on. Man, I wasn't looking. I got another fish on over there. But he pulled the shad off. Rod number 2 there. There's a long cat right here. Kind of skinny though. Long blue cat. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Open your mouth. All right. I'll take it. Not a bad fish. Get another fun sizer. That's why I use these grippers. Come on, buddy. Is that open? There. Come on now. I'm gonna let you go. You open your mouth. Come on. There we go. Got her. Man, she's grumpy. Alrighty. It's a good sized fish. Yeah, another pretty one. About 30-incher. Alright, let's let her go. Go get bigger, fishy. Alrighty. Well, hopefully we can pick up one more in the next few minutes, or we're gonna call it a night. Oh, I got a big one on. This is a good fish. If I can keep him on, this is a good fish. Yeah, he's pulling some drag. Yeah, he immediately started pulling drag, man. This fish is a mass to him. I think it's probably a big blue. He hammered that thing. To keep the pressure on him. I'll let up here. Yeah, man, he's got some mass. I'll let him pull if he needs to. Yeah, this isn't quite like the smaller ones I've been catching today. This one's a beefy fish. Not a world record, but it'll be good size. He wants to run. He's running. He's a digging. Let's get a look at him here. Oh, ah! There he goes. Holy cow! What in the world? I don't think I've ever seen a catfish do that. What in the world? Holy cow. What in the world? That's a big flathead, man. A nice flatty. Yeah, that's a good fish. I'm just gonna bare hand him. Yeah, come here, dude. Yeah, I got him in the corner of the mouth there. I got him good. It's a nice fish. Yeah. Man, they got some shoulders. That's a good fish right there. Well, we got the hat trick of catfish today. Baby channel, got tons of blues. Got a flatty. Right in the corner of the mouth. Right where you want them. Alrighty. See how big he is. I was getting ready to pack up too. He's clocking in at, I bet he's over 30. He is 33. Beautiful fish, beautiful color. All right, buddy. I was just packing up. This is my last rod. I got one last fish on here, little guy. What is this? Look at that little tiny baby flathead. Oh, that's funny. That's an unlucky flatty, but Definitely want him to go get bigger. All right, buddy. And that'll do. All right, I'm gonna head in. Gotta go tuck the kids in. Okay, so that's gonna wrap us up for the night. Got the kids in bed, got the boat cleaned up, got that catfish ready for my neighbors. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to teach y'all something and learn from what I've done. Just a disclaimer, I'm by no means an expert. I've only been fishing these waters in northern Alabama for catfish for about a year now. I've only lived here out in northern Alabama for about a year. And yeah, so everything I share with you guys is stuff that I've learned, again, from YouTube and other fishermen and trial and error. So I hope you can learn from what I've picked up, and maybe you can be successful too. So if you like these kinds of videos and you want to learn more, I'm going to keep doing more of them. I'll be doing more teaching sessions as I kind of go through what I'm doing and, you know, show the reasons for the spots I pick and what comes of that. So yeah, if you guys like this, go ahead and hit subscribe and leave a comment for me if you guys want to see anything different or you have any specific requests or information. Yeah, thank you all and God bless.